staje cantarun estekia o pastera kabunere antas tetera kasayara naina kristiki titekio.
Hello everyone. Welcome another week of Light Languages and Collective Healing Intentions. I'm Ismael Rodriguez and I'm here with Brother Wesley. And we are going to start like every week with some blessings. Misha Mupaka Tuti Teabuma. We've been feeling it already, so we thought to start, and then Brother Wesley, you want to go ahead and we'll do some light languages together later on. Tisha makuwakata ta chumakawata.
Masatu kutukuniki kini wosu kanakanakia watata mama hua iawa hua suata kiniki ikumbo iata osua sakunuaki makunua kusha ota iawa hua wakanaka hua Maya, Mawusa katakua, shinikiniki kota wa wasa sumakana, mbata, ota tokanaki, kinihi, kuniye kosa osu akata miya, awaka iki, kiniki, ota, iya humbo hanaya. Utata, masukunuku, shaniki kiki kututu, batu bama mua, ayawa. Ayawa, hota wata, uniki, mbata, kukata kumba, kiniki ya shiwa. Suka, kini, hukoa. Wusa, iyakatawa, umuata, niya, hawa, iya, mua, hawa, kati. Tata, wata. Patatutu kunuko, Shiniki kutututu, Kunikutu, tutututu, Mukuniki, Shiniki otutu, Utatitu, Bakonoka, Wakasata, Sanakubuaka, Sanakokuaka, Sanakama, Mawakia, Shikinia, Shikinia, Mayawa, Mawa, Hawa, Sawa, Sia, Uata, Niki, Muko, Shinu, Shinu, Suo, Humu, Mba, Yakatako, Tuta, Osa, Sakanuaka, Kuyawata, Muakata, Kinioa, Suba Papa, Shiniki, Shiniki, Sanukua, Mayaka, Awaka, Suaka, Shia, Shia, Ku, Mba, Nawa, 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 Nau, Wawata, Ukiya, Awatata, Uata, Masakuatana. Thanks very much. Shanuaka,
Thank you.
Mayawata.
Thank you. That's wonderful.
Awata.
If you see us yawning a lot, the reason why is because we are going into deeper levels of relaxation. As the light languages are transmitted, we feel like yawning a lot. Ti maro ko maka tawa mata ti tawu mo ko shum ta tai tawu ma. Seneca wana tuana. In certain cultures, when you are yawning, people tells you don't do that because it's not polite. While in spirituality, please do that, because that means that your body, yourself, your whole system is getting into more relaxation. Don't stop that. Don't block that if it's happening to you. It's totally normal. Timis aku tawama. Another thing I like to say before we go any further, that if you haven't done a grounding exercise, or you haven't been outside, please do. You can pause the video and go and do some grounding, because the energies are going to flow much better when you do that. Tenetaki te wamata, seniti yanako, toi mekaku, tachano kuchanali, emamo hotua, pupu tubasesha, hatana mapuba le tatu kucha, adalabua katachana ubechetanako, kakayababa kechaua, enakuma hata hetawu, aua kahe aua, anahu machena uma, itana maka wa matayama, itana u, achena uma, itana kuanaye, anahu machana uma, atau chana kuaye, jamuma kachana kafu, cheta dulu kuishamabu, hamumu kutuntu bate tatu tikamapum, tomaha pambate tatu tatu tayama, tua hua hua huana 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 chatu mache chana kukate chana ku tachukana kashetana ku amoko toto shendaba pukos ayete liwaka. Eneta mamu sheta la kusheta mumaka, hane kaku teshanaku tashenaku mama puku, ene maboku shata tuaya mabuaya tabuai, ehata tuaya mabua chanabuai, chakua mama huatau, ha ye he tatu isher makua. Atu chanaka. Tatu chanaka. Tatu chanaka. Animasa tushatabata. Another symptom you might have is feeling your nose running. Tini tau makute savuma. Kotiti amaku anda. Senele keti tawama. Shiniana. We got into the autumn period when the trees start dropping their leaves. Humans also start dropping and letting go things that we don't need. We are in a process of renewal, a rebirth, and we are letting things go. Today we are going to set those intentions also to facilitate the process so that it doesn't become too hard. Teneta kako tates omak ao tes ita amika hotane. These light languages that we are going to share today, you can use them anytime that you find difficulties having to go through these changes, having to drop things that you feel that you no longer need. Relationships, they will change. You will start having experiences with people that you love a lot, that you know. You might change the way you see them just because you start changing and they are changing as well. There are a lot of changes happening in our system, so do not fight that. It can be sad, it can be difficult to cope when you are sort of seeing a very good brother or a very nice sister just go or take distance and accept that they just live in a different frequency. That's gonna be happening more and more. Tese teshe tabakuata titawama. Heneta kawamate savamata. And the same way that a tree dropped these leaves to start a new stage in Itiana during the year, we do drop things also. So we are in that period, when we are letting go. And today we want to bring love, light to all our brothers and sisters in the planet, so that we ease this process as much as we can. Teneme sabuba titawama titawama. I repeat, it won't be easy because it's never easy to say goodbye to a beloved brother, a beloved sister. But you know, sometimes when we naturally change frequency, we just become incompatible to each other. And sometimes when we try to force these type of relationships, we make it worse. You make it worse for yourself, you make it worse for your beloved brother and sister. So understanding where you are, getting back to your center, is a must. Mishita ka okuta na tutawama. And do not attack, don't fight against your brother or sister. Just try to understand when you are in a different frequency. Nesi neti yama, tuti yamakwata. I'm sure that you love each other also. Tinamak, so deep that you are capable to understand that, yeah, the best thing sometimes is just to let them go and maybe come back in the future when the frequencies are more in alignment. That That's why today we are going to call also on the energy of Master Sananda to bring all the light and love to help in this process. Tine makare tauhu amatiana. This is not a religious group. We consider Master Sananda another wonderful being in the creation. Tene takumata wamata sheti tene kiyomakae turuma kasate ene kishanala uhu tene le kiyoma. Hamo te tawama te shawama te shamuana te shawana me shawana takuana te shawana shikawama tashote te yama. So in a moment we will start with some light languages transmissions together, and we will let these wonderful energies to assist the process, supporting the changes that we are all experiencing. We have a powerful moon also with us. Samuma te shita wama ta kuane te shita wamata watisha ti kumta kotesta au hakuana tiana. So bear these things in mind, because do not blame your brothers, sisters. Don't blame yourselves. Just understand that there is a lot going on, and a lot of transformation, a lot of changes. You can also set your intention, your own intentions, as the light languages are quantum energy. So they will go there and assist there where is needed. Ishimitika pupata fuata. Open your hearts and receive. Before we go to these general or collective transmissions, we are gonna listen to what Brother Wesley want to put his intentions for this light languages transmission. Tashikawama. Wherever you are, do the same. Take some time, meditate, and make your wishes, because we will be sending a lot of love in some minutes. Titama kuwamata tuwama teshapa tushukwamata. Yeah, Brother Wesley. What would be your intentions today?
Masa kuosua sini ha hoto hoto kana kumu sini senu ro kini huai mokani ho atuyata sakunu akati katatu tatatari nini wa hota hatikini wa bakuya shineki wata sukunuata. My intention is Sakunua Kashini Shanio Suata Sanikiata, to help to Sakutuata Kunukua, to send Sukniuaka connection from my heart. Shukutukutukua kata Kunikuata Tatuata, just a transmission. Shinie Kumbuaka Mati Yawo Suata Sakanikia wata, tukunuku wata, jinikia wa. The sense that konuka waka. Just a heart connection. Suku wata, how much we're connected to anyway, all of us. Suku wata, ta wosua, samo wata, kuya wa wota. We always were. Kuataka, ni kinawa. Musua ta suata. Compassion, Shinikiwa, awareness, Sukuata, Shiguata, surrender, Kunukua, Matuku Gatakiyakoa, Sukuata, Sukuata, supreme beings of light. Kunusua, Sini Moa, Aya, Mawa Waka Kini Matuakata. Ta. And just gratitude. Sukuatata. Kiniokoatata. It's been the chance. Sukuatata. Sukunukoata. Niowa. Kunuaka. Intricate network. Muakata. It's been called many names. Sukuatata. Usuata. Sinikiowa. Kunuaka. Sanua. That means many realities. Puakata Siniakiowa awakening. Kunua Shiniowa Matu. Batuakata. Kuyuata Usuata human. Shiniowa Sukuata Wea Mawa Suka pure magic. Sukutuata Tati Tutu Bakanikuata Tukuata the voidless work. Shua, Kumbua, Iowa. Whoa, Siku tu 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 Wow. Yeah, wow, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. I can barely talk. Mwah, wow. I can't just wow. Sugo do. Whoa. Oh, this is boiling. Wow. Mwah, shua. Wake a wow. So that does that wow.
Watanawa.
Ado kata kutuaka niki wow. Sukota, so that's the planner, right? So and Matukunuko myself, Shinikia ya Wutuata, Shinikia Wata, Takonuaka, Saniea wa Wata, just let go, Kanuka, all the outdated stories, Sukutuaka, systems, Sikinikia, Gomokoa, Kinia ya Wasua, Sana, anything that does not serve, Sukuruaka, hold me back, Kunuku, Sheniwa, Putata, Sukuata, or stops me, Sunikiowata, to fully integrate and understand who I already am. Matunaki, Sani, Moshi, Usa, Mawa, Ia, Awa, Kunuaka, Tuakata, to further develop Shinya Wakata, the intricate connection. Matuakani Yukuata, what we already have. Masu Kunua across this planet. Kusuata Sukua Shikinikia Rubus. Sukua Matie Utawa connection. Shinua Sukua surrender. Sugnua Kiwa Utawa Husawa. Thanks very much.
Shawama.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Tuaka.
Matuaka.
Tumamaka. Shawamaka. Tuashanaka. Hey, Shawaka. So, my intentions. Oh, but before I forget, I'm going to set these intentions for. I usually say my intention first, but I feel I'm going to forget if I don't say now. I was seeing faces whilst I was receiving these light languages, and I was seeing faces of children, and women who are still treated like slavery, in slavery, and they were looking at me in my third eye with sadness. They were looking at me with the oppression and suffering that they are taking. There is still a lot in the world happening in these matters. So I want to, yeah, definitely. I felt it like asking for help. I want to ask for them support. I want to send love and light so that the people making those things happening and creating such a slavery, they start gaining some consciousness and awareness or connection to the light, so that they stop doing that and using people as they were products. Te se itau ma kata italu hoi a muhu tena ta kua ma kachakwata. For myself, I want also to keep increasing my connection with my higher selves and the archangels, of course with also Master Sananda, that is very much connected to us, and yeah, and his energy, I feel the energy a lot here. Tamamumakate metika mama. He won't be bringing only masculine energy but also feminine energy. What he brings is not separated like we do here on earth. Eneta kawamati yavatiyama. He will bring the both energies together. So yeah, I want to expand my abilities of communication, and not that I'm not happy how I've been so far, getting a lot of amazing experiences. But yeah, once that you have some experiences, you want to go farther and expand more and more. And I would love to deliver all this wonderful information. So I also show gratitude. I say thank you, and I also ask for more, and not being greedy, and just being myself, asking for more so that I can deliver also more as a channel, being at service. Tini tekio tawama tasutikam enitiyamaku seshamalu kishanalahu. I want to ask for protection for all our brothers and sisters on earth who are going through these changes and these transformations that sometimes make us feel like weak or vulnerable. So I want to bring love and light for protection. Tinitika kutist auma shinawamatai. And as just the same way that Brother Wesley said, drop any old pattern or old programming that is still affecting us, that we don't longer need, and I want to set the intention to replace it with this love and light from Master Sananda. Tesh ia kubase takul tau henela kakutai hina umaka. Let the light languages tima kuata become temeteti umaka tobata uvati aru cheneaka wamataine. O maka sanuru shua mo. Oneta mumaka sato cha ua tubacha kubata hu. Ha ha ma kubata du wataka chena hu. Ahu machaka chuchecha dum. Tumo chumu tutu tum 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 tum. Tintanaka. Oshani kama. Hono toto tisha babaka. Mamusha nakaumas ishena umaikau. Naina makas ai shetishanak otana. Eshina muma. Become more tinakuma sianu as you always go on expansion. Neka nearu hales otale kau. Amumaka tachota, more and more aware of being supported by many light beings. Nidentishama, and the more you will become aware of how many of us are there with you. Muru Santa Ikiyama Uho Hanatas Aishek Ao. So Naka, so despite the difficulties, open your wings. Nita Nakumata. To Makatiyana. Open the doors to positivism and you will see Nimakuaka that just how much love will come to you. Nene ama. Hone kata o ti arakurata. Au atahita mahu ashe anaita mahu. Eneta huana huanaye. Huanaye hu. Anahena huanaya mauata. Chekawanata. Chawumakata. O kanakuata. Tosina kuanata. O anai anahuata. Chonakata itabu. Heneta tuata. Pukuata ne matutinamu. Hanenana kuana hatu teana huata. Tumete te mama bakutina na kutina makawa. Tuma cheka buba katati makubata chawama. Tamama huta na mache mama makuwata. Chamuma chana kuma chakatinda makuwata. Chamuma cheka tuma chakatukuata. Tikawama. Chakuma chakate. Chakuma chakate. Hatumacha. Chukuata. Ma sesheta la kuse muma hatiyaru anauma anahuma haina kaumai aina ku hatama kai shanaum anahaina huma sanai shawi Waina hua na haine tau shana kai. Hana hai shana hu hashai. Nushana kai shita no wakiawa. One hakatu shana. Onae tanaku tanae tau hateyaka. Nua senia hatu shintauma. He maraku hai te shatuaka.
Wata Sayamaka Nakuya Oia hota, 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 hota taia, kia hota, hota, oia, oia, wa, mawoka, kinia wa oshanawa, shinia wa hosua, sayamama, wokayawa, kaiawa hota, hota na koyawa, mu. Wakia kia o tai awa hua e awa oa e awa maia saia kaua ni au e awa wa wa tu kanu wayo wayo akawa wa Hawa, hawa, hia, maya, kaya, hota, huota, huota, kia, maua, shaua, tua, tua, maua.
O Shamaru Hanamu Tana Umai Nama Onai Mana Kakuta Tacho O Chavumpata Tamakumachane Makuchanaka E Makatumachaka Tubachae Chamumachena Mubata Tubachakubacha Chukumbata Chue hawu akachena kuchana kutana chakucha wapa. Ana kachena teta kuteta tuka wamatacha. Ta kachena kuchana katechana mumba taka tachuka waka. Nemetecha wata. I feel this tribe is calling all the tribes to unify the energy from the land, to heal all the wounds from all the different tribes on earth, those that have been abused, those who have suffered a lot of killing, nonsense killing, recent and not recent. Mahutesau te shitana tukua hatawa maka. I feel a machemu, a sort of ambassador from one of these tribes, calling from the spirit for unification and connection, sharing the energy also, Master Sananda, with everyone, to understand that unification and sharing. Nemete takuma, tawama, sharing the land we live on. Netawama is the way to find peace. Extreme reactions still will be happening in your planet, but as you well say before, they are coming to the surface so that you can recognize them and do something about them. Meshe takawora te la boku haruna kaletawo chiwana. But those of you who are already awakened, Atiyamakuma, it's time to put the wounds aside. Heal them. Tinemekiyana, Focus your love and energy, the infinite energy source. Tika mama, tamuata, tene tawua, tau anatai. And understand that there is planet, enough land for everyone. Oh Kuwama, feel your guidance, your heart, the spirit talk through you. You will know what to do in every moment. Trust, have faith. Meshenala, metianuku, shitana. Stop judging people because of their appearance. Shanarakusha, teku anetakua. You are so unique and different. Niana, Niana-san. Sometimes you judge people because of the appearance, and that might be a brother or sister who is really awakened and doesn't deserve to be treated just because it looks different to the way you perceive these Dishaba people from different places in your planet. Takutana, Taumaka, Tinama Tuana, fraternity, Tiama Kuana Te, Geneti Shavama, you know is the way. Netawama, connection, Titana, activates the connection within. Connect to source. Therefore, you will be able to connect to your brothers as well, as you will realize they are connected to the same source. Chinawama, that's why we often connect to you all to remind you that the way is to connect to yourself. Nene kau. Stop blaming things outside. Nda. Face your shadows. Kawumata, and take responsibility for that you might be suffering, for that you want to change or make a difference. Nita wama kawata chichamama. Stand up. Nitiene. Chawama, be strong, you're a warrior. Nakua, tuana, tikiana. Shukuana. Wanetama, kusete tiyo makate, yanamakuta namaku. Haneta tacha shakupa takatu te shatutakuta teyana. Hainakatu taite. To live in peace in your world is not utopic. For many of your minds still looks like Metitawama. But as you were talking before, many communities have managed to find the balance. Many of your ancestors also show you that it's possible. Chanaka kuata, titawama. So be the leader if you feel the guidance to become one. Tama kuata, and start creating, start sharing your new ideas. Amma kuata.
Mawota, Kota, Kia, Oia, Wahua. Oia, Wota, Koa, Ia, Wata. Maya, Kanikia, Wosuayata. Sokania, Kaota, Iata, Maiaka. Kineya, Oia, Wota, Kunoa, Ia, Wota, Ia, Maiawa. Maoshanaka, Wota. Kiniya Osua saina ia mau kania kuya wahota. Ota ia kana kuta kina ia ota. Na wa ia. Kaya mai ia ota. Kuta na ia wa. Maya kaya osanama mawa ia wawa uya maya ura oya wa ia wa moya kuya kina ota ia awa ia wa uya wa uya Maya wa ota wa tu kana ia wa uya wa Moya kia osa ota ia ka uya wa Maua ku sukana ota ia uya wa Muya kuya suya ia oya ia kuwa wea wa osa ia Maya ka oya wa Muya kani sa o kana o Mau ia wa Muakai sa uaka niama Muaka niasa sau Muaka nia ao kiasa
Oya baba chakwa ba. Watamakua tena wu. Chichana kuotana uleta kutele chatuo le kuba.
Usu tai awa usa wa utai awa Muakana esa sauka niyama uya kaniyama Usa
Uata.
ya usa wa iya wa kuwa ya
Uata utana. Jonia makote nako. Ohai makatasana e tabu. Shinia nakau matatsane taku. Chau akahu anahu isaua. Ahena ua tahia ua. Shawa matata. Umbata chana waka.
no katakui kia ushini sua
Jowa ta kuata.
Nki humboa haya
Wata.
utata sukumba ikumbo dikiyako ushikinikia usua saua iniawa
Tua ti mabata tuta na kupata.
batata utawata
Jowa maka ta chukuntanaka.
utawata utata inikia
Kuota imaba. Ta chene te kichana la kuaka.
tukunua shimikia wa uta makoto tu
Ha marata kuata.
maka Uaia, oaia, 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 wata, wata, maya, kaya, Kusa wosa iya kana maya. Maya kaya kuya wa.
O maka tawu tashena. Hunne tabaka kotaya.
Mawata.
Sana che makachawu. Che mechana kuatacha. Jumaka che bua kachawu. Juatacha juanaka. Honaka chawu. Diama. Juma chena tua te wu.
Matata.
Tuchana. Tuchana.
Tuta.
Tuchana.
Utuatata.
Akaua ka ta utana te tapaho. Akahahi.
Pusoata. Sata tuta. Taitata. Mahua.
Tapapaku tapalba se tauku chisata.
Osa. Sutata. Tu. Tata.
Ananta abu mata chisana.
Nata wotua.
Norinaka. Satalo kuakata che chamamu. Yowa ita ubacha. Echana uakata tachoku chene bechu akaku tai pakaku tanamapo ya uai yowa. Wai.
Osuata.
Chamumata. Te chanakutata bubaka. Te pecheke buaka. Ana wo te tene ke te tawo. Hachana ku te na wo tata wo ke sata ku te chana wo te tawulika. Amaka chana ku tata te chamubabako.
Takatuko.
Hanna baba.
Wota.
Hamma pata.
Sakunuko.
Tomakata.
Shaiwa sukuata.
Chana ku te tana ku seta wo.
Kinikia. Mbatawa. Mawota kota. Shinikia. No. Eia awa. Oka ika tita toto atata. Usuata. Bata. Bata tuatata. Kutuata kata kine yawa huata. Huata. Sanuko yawa huata.
Tumaka.
Makutu. Maku.
Wow. Shawamaka.
Yakutua kataka.
Tima chaka tubata. Imite kiwaka.
Pataka no kutu kataka.
Janaku tanaka.
Ota wata. Tatuta watata.
Awo amahi mabata. Techina makata.
Matukutukutuku. Takataka nakataka. Kutawata.
Janaka. Tachikamaka.
Pasukuta waka.
Tojene taka waka babachui chana kuchana huta. Tachitana kutanaka.
Bata. Bata. Baota utuata. Bata. Kiniya. Kuyawa. Oyawa. Misaya. Ota.
Machinamaka. Tule bataka. Umela baka tulema. Tanale makiola. Inelabu enetekia. Otanama. Otetama. Oteleahu.
Ikatatua.
Ota bakota ta otechana kotinia makakawi sepakawa.
Ikota wata.
Hakatu chana wakata.
Utata. Utua.
Hamurutu sanaka.
Kiniwa. Okaiya wa otaiya kanakunaka. Kunakuwata. Shanuka. Tu. Tata tu. Kanikiwa. Mawaka.
Oh, watatimaka.
Osho wata. Batata. Mata tatu tata tatu 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 tata tatu tatu. Hakuna. Sakuna wa mawaiya awa shinia wa wata.
Tama waka. Tatumatai papuaka.
Bakutuku taka taka. Titi kata. Tatu. Kanakini wa wata.
Nama kumata.
Shakota wa kaniki wa. Matuku. Shawa. Dawa.
Mayamaka.
Makiniki wa.
Chochanaka. Totama
Shawa.
kwata.
Puso.
I've seen so many faces of people, so many, like just tapping
Same.
in our fields,
Yeah.
just being present there, like being witnessing what we are doing. I also had a vision of the same images that you sent me in the video of that river with the strength of nature.
It's funny. It's funny you said it because it's funny because I was getting a lot of kanukuatata kutawata. I was getting a lot of like ancient times. Like it's crazy. But before you mentioned that, I've been drawn through the roads here, the areas, the fields. Actually, one's by a graveyard, and there's like mathematical coordination going on when you brought that up, and it's just redirecting it through. That's wild. You just said that. Spot on. Funny because it's been bringing me over here by graveyard, and I've been redirected in a different area here. I was just talking to the Jacob about this earlier on, actually. We're talking about the sacred sites and stuff. Yeah, and loads of visions. And you were talking about there's getting loads of women.
Yeah.
Popping up and communicating and.
Yeah. Like being here with us, like.
Yeah, loads of them.
Like working with us.
Yeah. Coming into your vision and then going, and then another one saying.
Yeah, showing like this with their faces and
faces. Yeah.
And telepathically collaborating with us.
What I was getting as well is actually when you started speaking, I was getting a lot of like templates. There was like energetic, like this was more probably actually it synchronizes what you just brought through here. It's powerful, man. I was getting a lot of like Plato stuff, like actually showing me spheres and showing me like the whole geometry and stuff. And it's kind of it's a bit different. It's more like of the earth field. Like I could see it, like very tangible. And they were walking with robes. It was more or less Plato stuff. Fascinating.
Yeah, fascinating. And they were also ancestors who were not from this planet. That's the last light language that I was channeling at the end. And I started laughing a lot because they were so powerful. They were so determined to also participate. Like telling us we are here also. We are not from your clans on Earth, but it doesn't really matter, because we want to also collaborate and contribute in the ascension you are experiencing. Tenemia bua teka bubata iana kuana totamu makuata tesa mamata no tetiana. And now the vision of Master Sananda that I was feeling, once again I wasn't getting this image that we get from church. I was getting a brother who also unite and support the connection between different native
Wow.
aboriginals and Tima, Kuata,
So,
Tiama, Wuata
so,
ancestors.
so pure, no? So pure. I'm just getting it. So pure, man. Pure,
So
pure.
pure, yeah,
Wow.
very
No, like,
pure. Like
no,
no wanting to
trying to be anything.
be anything really exactly.
No ego. No
No
ego.
evil, no getting involved in the illusions that we get here. Just pure love and saying, "Come on, you can do it as well. You can all do it, but you need to first recognize it's within,
Mm.
and don't let all these norms and tricking realities mess with your mind. Just follow truly your heart and don't see this evolution and changes like an utopic thing because it's possible. Everything is possible, and if you feel it inside, it's because you know it's possible. Not
Mm.
only outside of the body, but we
Amazing.
will be experiencing that also incarnated.
Unreal.
Heaven on earth.
Amazing. I could actually could feel that there was such an emerging there that it was like my whole body was just like, it was just like, whoa. It was
Ah,
just like,
they were also, brother, treating your heart as you requested.
wow.
They guided me to use this selenite egg,
Mm.
and they were guiding me to blow it towards your heart.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, it's powerful.
and in your heart, I could see like a big crystal stone
Mm.
with the sapphire color, and it was like in the beginning it was very much alive, but the more the light was coming through, the sapphire color was getting more vivid and vivid,
Mm.
and yeah, and they connected the flow to the throat, the flow to the
Wow.
throat, and it was interesting because as I could see that happening, your light languages were also changing.
Mm.
And I was like, fucking hell, this is
Mm.
this is
Mm.
taking effect.
Yeah.
Tiamaku etene avu atavu vati
At the
shawaka.
start, I didn't even want. At the start, I was just sitting down. And I was like, "Oh, whoa!" There was so much. I could feel my head. My head's just like buzzing. My head's buzzing. My head's kind of. I feel my temple there, actually.
And you were doing activations as well, a lot
Mm.
of activations
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
very beginning. Also in your blessings, you were doing
Yeah.
activations.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it was kind of running in. It's been kind of running in strong this past week. They've been running in strong,
Tamachote
showing up and
takuata.
stuff like that.
We
So much.
need we need this. We need
Yeah. So much.
we need these downloads because
Mm.
because it's tough what we are
Yeah.
going through, and Jamate takuta waba. And this is not
More,
only for the
more fun.
audience from the channel. This is actually energy and love being sent to everyone, independently of who watched the video or not. It doesn't really matter. It's going everywhere. Quantum in
Mm.
everywhere. It's no limitation. Obviously, those who don't want to open the heart won't receive it. Or they might receive it whilst they are sleeping when they are not offering resistance. If they are willing to change, if they are willing to connect, mechita tumaka. But if we get trapped in this horizontal wall, um, we might not feel like changing. But if we feel um, the vertical world, or the, like I call it, Chishabumata, and we put it together with the horizontal world, and we connect it. We find that we need to create more peace and more balance on what we all want at the end of the day. Nemete Sanaku Te Awama Tikuana. This world is creating more honest men and women. Meshanakuata, Te Kuata, the contrast is making it so. Dachana, raising awareness. Shinaguana. It might seem like it's the end of the world, but it's not. It's the end of an era, a period, a cycle. Chenekata Tawamata. And every change is tough. Every change is tough. Ninita Uma. But in this change you have everything you need if you open your souls and your hearts. Chanaka Kuta. Tinekata Tutana. Tatuamata Sana. Yeah. Very important, they say also, to put aside the confusion that sometimes we still have when we are perceiving some powerful energies, and we just try to be humble and say, no, I'm just a simple man, and then sometimes by saying that we are rejecting the power that we might be getting, and recognizing the love that you are, recognizing your role as part of source that you are. It's nothing bad, it's nothing arrogant, it's not coming from the ego, and that will make you strong if you truly recognize who you are. And if you allow these skills, these gifts that have been provided to you, that you've been actually polishing them over and over lifetimes and timelines, and you are ready to take all that knowledge, recognize it, and apply it in your new world. Muritanaka kuarata. Asatuaka. And I feel the same that you're feeling in the body. It's like readjustments taking place. Like
actually, it's funny you brought up about actually open your wings, because as soon as
open your wings
started, I was like going. I was getting is kunu kota wata the big respect to the bird tribe. Shianuwaya wata musuwaka, and then you said, and actually that's what I was getting. Big respect to the bird tribe, and then you brought it up. I was like, oh wow, makunuwa
respect.
Shiniyawa usuku wata
Atumakatua taka tomata tawama wings.
Messengers sunuwa
Tatumaka
messengers sunuwa saniyawa kunuwa
messengers of God. Tamumaka volunteers. Be the channel. Open the channel and share all that you got. Tamawaka tawata chikiyamaka.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's wild, man. That's wild. That's
super wild.
That's super different.
Super different, yes.
That's the most different
session that we have had. Yeah.
But ever. What's the strongest? It's definitely
different.
Very sure.
Definitely super different. Definitely sure. What we do, being us, being authentic, be truth
to
to
women.
Ourselves.
I get those vision of those women. It's like
Oh
so
yeah,
vivid.
yeah,
Yeah, coming and going, and then they're
yeah.
communicating.
It's
Then
like,
they're talking to each other, and then coming back again, and then another one steps in.
and some of them I asked them, why you didn't come? Why you didn't show up here in the group? And they say there is no need to.
Mm.
We can do
Right.
the same job from here. So we are with you. We love you, and we are with Brother Wesley and with you.
Real.
So there is no need to be present online. Te metete yamaka wata. It goes
Oh,
beyond. But
good.
so many faces, and I was saying, oh look at this lady, how beautiful she is, and this lady also how beautiful, and they were all so full of love and energy, so advanced, so
Yeah.
advanced.
Mm. Group.
Tamu watama.
Too good. I was just getting
Tribu. Group. Yeah, tribe.
Group. Yeah, group.
Chanaguata, Teteva, they are from the tribe, and they are in different places in the world connecting to this channeling. Orete iwakai shabuma tarabuwa tayanai. Hatatuata, even the tribe from Africa. Tabu machaka wata. Hararatuaka.
Wow.
Teshawata.
No, I'm having a vision. I'm actually having a vision of an extraterrestrial, or what's it called? I know
Yeah.
it's called ET. No, it's just here in my head, like just here. Wow. Like something out of I'm getting it. Looks like something out of Star Wars. What you call the little fella walks around? What's called
The little fella.
is there a little green fella walks around? He mightn't be green. The fella I'm looking at is green. Yeah.
The Master Yoda.
He looks like yeah, Yoda. Looks like Yoda. But it's green. This dude's green.
Yeah, Master Yoda is green as well.
Is he?
Yeah, he's green.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez. That's him, so. That's him. That's what I'm saying. I thought he was white. I thought he was kind of grey, like white. Let's see Yoda.
This tribe that I mentioned before, from the ancestor from another planet, they had like a helmet with shades, with a super advanced technology, and they were telling me telepathically the fact that we are the ancestors, it doesn't mean that we need to be sort of ancient or prehistoric. No. We have advanced technology as well, but we are the ancestors from our planet. So
future and the past, no?
Future and the past. Because they are the evolution of the lineage of these ancestors. So they consider themselves that they were never killed or eliminated, so they are the continuation in evolution. So they still call themselves the ancestors. But they have super technology, they show with us this helmet and shades like, and we are the ancestors.
No, proudly.
Like warriors.
Check this out.
Check this out. Check the helmets that we have now. We don't wear axes and swords. We wear lasers. Nina Moakau Tisabubaka Diana. They were actually pacifists. They were not with weapons or anything like that. Yeah. Because they make me feel that they are very advanced. Very advanced.
Even their clothes, yeah, like I've had experiences of even their clothes, even the material, like even the colors that were like,
yeah,
even the design of them, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, very advanced.
Super advanced, like totally different.
You cannot penetrate that.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful. Wow. Yeah, wow.
Tamacho meti tabuaka. Muto abetsi shai
Awata
kumbaba.
wotuwaka. Nike wa wata. Ayawata. Makua. Makua. Mm.
Yeah, sometimes the mind live under the expectation based in experience that we have previously had. Um, and then when we open ourselves as portals, we open new realities that we never expected before.
Batogwa.
Ever. The all new. Pateo, Mumbatacha. And there is so much more, they say. Nita Bubata Tiana. Itiana,
Iwatata.
Tiana, Tiana.
Wotua.
It all depends how you open yourselves to accept it and take it, allowing the expansion more within. Tamaeshi talo kuya. Ona kua chao takuta. Chechanaka.
Tawakata. I'm just buzzing. My whole body's full of
Yeah. Yeah, actually, now that you say that,
teeth. My
when I,
teeth. I even
yeah,
notice my teeth. Do
yeah,
you notice your teeth? I
feeling
notice.
vibration in the
I feel
teeth.
like I feel the energy running through my teeth. Yeah, and
Wow.
I was like, wow. And then I actually, I think it was 2011, when I started kind of tapping into energy, I started to blow out lights. And I was like, going, this is going to start blowing out lights from next. They used to change around as I step into the freaks, used to start changing around the lights and stuff. That didn't happen, but it was
Homaka tato te
what
tabaguana
was so.
is in the beginning when we were testing the microphone and everything. My computer here was the screen was turning on and off, like blinking, like. And then I was like, what's that? Is me touching something here, creating interferences? And they say, do not worry, we will protect the connection.
Mm.
So carry on. And then
Wow.
I just didn't bother. And now that you say that, it connects to the, because you might get the feeling that it's gonna happen, but as they are already working on it, that's why
Mm.
it doesn't happen, because they are
Matukoa.
supporting the reality that we are creating as well. Teme Shabama at all times. Tabubata. Watamuana Tiama Kotetiana. Tornadoes. That's
Wow.
what I saw also. A lot of tornadoes. Like the things happening on Earth created by nature, not the ones provoked by them, by the technology, engineering, climate thing, HARP, not the stuff created by HARP, but the star naturally created by Mother Earth, like that river that you show in your video, is cleansing. It's really
No, unreal.
cleansing. It's,
Unreal.
it's, it's really cleansing all the bad energies, all the bad stuff is cleansing, and that's why we feel pleasure when we watch these images. Also, we feel the power of Earth taking action.
I was walking past people. I was actually walking past people. I'm not joking. Yeah, every person, they're all Americans. Every person was smiling at me, like they were like smiling at me, and I'm like, going, this is. And I was the only one. I was the only guy. I actually went because I went in. I'm on the season. I have a seasonal ticket. They're cheap. It's only cheap. It's better to get a year ticket than to pay to go in because it's expensive. It's like $20 to go in. And I walked in. The guy goes, "You're the only guy from Blarney, really, who came in. This is about 2 o'clock." And yeah, everybody was smiling their face, and like people like didn't know them. People salute you anyway, but not all of them. Like every one of them was saluting me. But so they were feeling it. They were feeling
They
the
were connecting.
yeah,
Yeah,
they were connected.
definitely they were connecting.
Yeah, and even the conversation with your man, like with the fellow I knew in Blarney, super cool dude. And I didn't. I was surprised, and he kind of looks at me, goes when I was getting a coffee, he was like, yeah, I said to him, I goes, it's wild, and he goes, it's wild, and then he goes, he smiled, and then he goes, I said, I love it, and he goes, I do as well, and then I was, I said, it was therapeutic in a kind of a smart way, but a serious. And he goes, it is. And then that was it. So it's funny to have someone else's point of view or someone else's perception is similar to your own, even though you, in reality, like you don't really expect it.
No, 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 no.
Yeah. No,
No,
that's not standard.
usually you will find
Oh,
somebody telling, "Oh my God, this is the apocalyptic" or something.
yeah.
The weather is terrible, or something. That type
Mhm.
of comments, no.
No. No,
When
yeah,
we were feeling the contrary, we were feeling
yeah.
that's need to be done, and it's awesome to see it. It's really
Amazing.
awesome.
The guy did come up and he goes, one of the guys, and I could feel him I could sense him coming up. I could sense the worry coming up in the car. And then he was like, uh, uh, the bridges aren't going underneath water. And I was like going, okay, okay, fine. And he was like, you go the other way. He wasn't telling me what to do, but he was kind of trying to, he said, you're better safe than sorry. I was like, yeah, no worries. So, it's funny. I was just enjoying it. Yeah. The same ding dongs running through us anyway.
Yeah, 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 definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
And
amazing.
what happened to the fish when the
I've
river is like that?
I've no. Do you know what? I don't know. Does that make a difference?
But maybe no. Maybe it's
No,
just a human perception that we think that the fish might be mad,
I'd
taking
say
all
that.
those energy, and maybe they are just maybe having a lot of fun
I'd say so. They're just
traveling,
going with the river wherever it's
go
taking them.
with the flow. Exactly. It's like let's
Yeah.
go to another area.
They say there's an old myth here. It's an old it's like an old story. Um, I think it's the Shanachie used to say it. Well, this was before the Shanachies and all that. They said that's the old Irish speakers or the old storytellers. But I think they talked of. I think it's Cuchulainn. Is it Cuchulainn? Cuchulainn. I think he basically stammered the knowledge. If it was to basically just, I don't know. I don't know. It was even before the Druids. But basically, this guy was trying to catch a fish, and it's a special fish, a special salmon. But they say if you get it, you get the gift of knowing everything, the knowledge of everything.
Oh. Hmm.
And when you really look into it, but anyway, this guy was supposed to mind it. Guy found it. This guy is supposed to mind it, and he ended up it was being burnt in the fire. But whatever way, he uh, he accidentally touched the fish when it was hot, and it
Hmm.
burnt his finger, and he
Suck
put
it.
it in his mouth, and he got the salmon of knowledge. So so your man was like, "Where's the fish? Where's the fish?" And he knew it. So he was like, "He wanted to finish it. You have it." So he had the knowledge of everything. And when you think about it, it's very like a fish, like water goes through everything.
Yeah.
So the fish is going through everything that the
Yeah.
water's gone through everything anyway. So like you could see the 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 reality through that 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 myth, or well, they don't say myth. They said it was actually the real deal. Like you could see Sean McCool and the Salmon Knowledge. Sean McCool, I think it's Finn McCool and the Salmon Knowledge. It's a story we were told as kids.
Uh
Um,
huh.
Sean McCool and the Salmon Knowledge. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool myth.
The way to get the knowledge of the salmon.
This
That's the
this
story about.
Yeah, the salmon. No, it's come up to me. It's actually came up up in my perception, quite a bit actually from my since my having my reawakening. During McCool and the salmon knowledge.
I have the feeling that truly happened,
I'd say so.
and we are just not aware of it. But the more that we become perceptive and sensitive, we will be more aware that we are actually getting the energy from the animal, but also the knowledge from the animal.
Yeah, it says Chukutuka. It says Finn Ishi, whatever that is. It's like probably old writing. Realized. Oh no, that's the guy. Finn was the guy who was supposed to who caught the fish. Then it was Fionn McCool had received the knowledge, so he gave him the rest of the fish to eat. Fionn ate the salmon, and in doing so gained all the knowledge of the world. For the rest of his life, Fionn could draw upon this knowledge merely by biting his thumb. Or tapping into the field. Shuwaka tatua. Hawaka.
Hatuna takuata. Tusua. Tarumakata.
Muakata.
Hatuana tatuana. I love stories like that. That they go from generation to generation, and I hope that we keep them all and we can keep passing them.
Yeah.
Because
it's funny you said that actually. It's funny you said that because I brought that up to an Irish guy actually. He's a story. Well, no, he actually wanted to become He's trying to become a storyteller. And I said that's brilliant because
I love it.
The ancestors love it.
Yeah.
They love that because you're keeping the stories alive.
Yeah, you keep the traditions alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so important. So important.
They love it.
They are not only a storyteller. I think they are. They don't receive enough credit of how important they are.
They say in the Druid tradition, the bard, and the bard would be, I think the bard is kind of the most revered, is the word revered, highly regarded figure in the Druid culture.
Yeah, in times of the Egyptians, they have the scribes, the people who were writing in the papyrus, in the paper. They were writing everything that was happening. Also with the priests and the knowledge of medicine and all of that. And I understand the storytellers like being the same, but instead of writing these things in paper, passing the messages from generation to generation with these stories, like more like talking than writing. So I do feel and find that they have very similar roles and service. Tika ba kuta chupa uniama. Totanako kutare te wapa.
I'm getting a huge ostrich presence coming in here. Huge, like it's huge. It's like it really wants to be acknowledged. It's crazy. I actually see it showing. And it's funny. He looks like Big Bird. He looks like blonde, and it looks like Big Bird. That's crazy, man. This is crazy. He wants to be acknowledged. It's actually asking me to acknowledge.
We acknowledge you, love.
Yeah.
We acknowledge you, and any support and is welcome, and we unite forces with you too. Titiakawama tatua tepua. Multidimensionally, we will be connecting more and more species and races from different dimensions and galactic universes. Ti miyamaru tu sanitara heletana muala tachualaka.
Chukotawaka.
Yeah. the bear kingdom. Timia, Tumisama, and the bird spirit. Chenioma, Puama, and our beloved blue avians, Chiamakua, Tiawaka. I see an eagle being, Time Chawama, similar to the falcon of, like Horus. Chene Takuata, Titaratu Takuaka, but it's an eagle face. We love you, we love you. Don't you feel that every animal on earth is like representative of,
An archetype.
yeah?
No, that's the whole shamanic. I was going to say that to you earlier on. Actually, I was going to say it through when I kind of went into your group. I was like, the whole shamanic thing is all to do with the archetypes. Yeah. Different archetypes.
They represent these big beings.
Yeah, and you see through people too. You could see it through, like, oh, what did I see today through somebody?
Yeah.
Wow, what was today? You could see a walrus through some people. They were walrus. You see, like, I just see all different.
I was a wolf, and I was an eagle also. Actually, I know my brother eagle, that she's from Colombia. In this life, she's a woman. By in that timeline, she was a male eagle with me. Tinemete Kiora. We flew together.
Yeah. It's funny when you see it. Like I'd see when I see actually someone really connected to the eagle, or sometimes they're overseeing, so they're watching everything.
Yeah. Yes.
So they'd be talking, but they're watching. They're like sweeping and watching. So
they are very good observers.
There's the eagle there. There's the eagle. Like watching everything. I look at them when I'm like, oh, there you are, you're watching everything. And half of it is like, you don't know that I already watching you, watching the whole set. And then I question like, do you really know you're actually so connected to the eagle? That's the other interesting. Or sometimes you might see suppression of the medicine. So I seen bear came through. It was big tonight, and I'd see the bear medicine, like, so someone carrying the bear, but they wouldn't be aware of the bear, and there'd be suppression. So there'd be like a cutoff switch where if they have that medicine running through, it's nearly like it's boom. It's nearly like they're putting in the lightning rod and like go boom and connecting into it, and nearly like a powerhouse, pure powerhouse. Very very protective, very, very protective. And when there's that kind of disconnection, sometimes it's like it can be lost in a way. Yeah, can be lost.
Yeah.
Then when they're plugged in, then they're like, whoa. So they're like, they can look after. They can take on they can take on a lot on their shoulders.
Wakatua. They say like with everything else. If you recognize your connection to Master Sananda, you will get the power of Master Sananda. You get the power. If you recognize the power of the bear, you're gonna get that power of the bear. And you teach Abama as every angels that you feel connected to, like, is you giving yourself permission to connect to that part of yourself. That is you at the end of the day. You are Sananda, you are the bear, you are all these beings that you have experienced in so many timelines. So many timelines. I repeat, so many timelines. Because people have the feeling sometimes that we have incarnated like twice or 3 times or maybe 7, and we have been like millions of times. Millions of times. Yeah.
To even operate the
It,
system,
yeah.
to
That's
even up, and it's an outdated system too. And it's funny because when we go through it, there's no time in it, but supposedly constructive, just not a construct of the mind. Hukuwaka takiniki ahuasuata sanyuwa. There's other plans happening. I think it's going to be funny in ways. Sukunuwakata, kunuwaka, nakiawa, huasua. Saniya watakanikiawa, kunuwaka. It's going to come out at all different angles. Shawuwakata, kutuwata, huasua. Sanikuaya, shinikiea, masua, masua, sukuwa. Skunuwakata, kiawa. We need this shini hutua kunuwaka, penetrating the field, hukuwaka. Your light, your
Chuaka.
light, Hugo, more.
Tuchua.
Love, light, and understanding, one of the same. Love, light, and understanding, one of the same. Sunuwaka ta, sangiyeya, muoka, kia, awa, huasa. Usawa Supuata. Lighthouses. Sunua
Lighthouses.
Dawa. Sikata.
Muta.
Cranking the grid. Mua. Shinia. Sukuata. Puka. Puka. Aua. Aua. Water. Sunukua. Anyway.
Achumachina. Kuatinama.
Mata.
Kutiniama kuata. Tiana la kuata.
Kuota. Patutua.
Tamatua. Chia makupa. Chamatu kuacha. Takua tatiama.
Mapipua. Mapipua.
Anantatu tama.
Mawata.
Toma chaka wate titi samamaka.
Pituata. Mupua.
Tatu tama tuatia. Tatuata. Tatuata.
Iputatawa.
Yawaga.
Ita wasupo. Akaniki yawa.
All in celebration. Tamakuti sama mupawaka.
Muka wateria. Mukuata. Shikuwa. Noa.
The wolves are so present.
Maka.
Ora nanta mda.
No.
And wolves also, they're telling me we also work together. We work together. We want you to work together for the benefit of the whole pack.
Yawa.
Tusuaka!
Tukiwa. Towa. Yawa. Tumboata.
And your pack is humanity.
Yawa.
Naka tumbei subta kuta.
Ya. Mayawata.
Are you going to wait for other beings to visit your planet so that you start unifying yourselves as the human race, as one? Are you waiting for that moment? They say. Do you truly feel or think that is needed to be visited by other galactic races, so that you can integrate and understand that you are all one, and that you should unify and work as one together. Te mea mua hatawate. Mochuaka!
Yuakataka, Otsani Yamata, Mawata, Mayatawata, Sawa,
Don't become too serious, let's say. Tana machupa tanini awaka. Hana mumacha tetawaba. Anetawa tisawama. And you mentioned that before, the importance of humor. It's part of us, it's a gift we have. So if you don't feel joy, fun inside, ask for assistance. You're watching this video, and all these beings will be there assisting that gift, contributing in activating that gift as well. Te mea maru kupataya katutanaka, because you all have the ability. Tamakuata. Tanakutana. You all have you all possess the gift. Tinditana. Wupotanaka. Chanalaka. Utetali tabuaka.
Suna Sinata, Matukata Kata, Yawata.
Enjoy every moment of the experience, unique experience of life that you have. Nitana, every moment, so unique. Look around, just as the eagle, and observe all the magic in your surroundings. Tanamua tarikawa, shadakuka nyatokuapa, tarakutana, tachukuatanaka. It's a decision, really, that whether you open or not your wings. Nakara, you had the power. Tanealaku. Don't wait for somebody else to open your wings, because it's you who open them. Echanakuata. Oshanakakuata. So unify all these spirits that you feel. If you feel the bear, connect to the bear. If you feel an archangel, connect to the archangel. Chanakuata, unify power. Netakata, wotetiana, you are catalysts of infinite power. Taruaka.
Mashikniwa. Mashikniwa tuakatata.
Ananarakua te tiaragata.
Uganekia.
Hatotori yabaka. Tuti chanalakata. Utediana lakua chanalukuaka.
Utsuka tati di du bato du akata. Shiyata uta matoko no ka. Yowa.
Activation.
Kunu kotoko katokunu kiwa. Sowata. Shau hi ota.
Nua tua kuama tatua chena baka kuapa. Tatura kuaka tamatu ene baluaka.
Tawata.
Massive beings, so muscly and huge, with wearing an interesting uniform,
Tuka.
Nakawaka, Tuwaka.
Shilitia.
They say I'm with you guys as well.
Luta.
Anetawata. Hanetiyanata. For a long time you thought you were alone, and soon you will see that you were always
Uta.
with so much company, with so many beings around you.
Miti tutu.
Tiyanatwatawata. We were always there, just wanting. We were just waiting for you to open up. Ninetakwata, tewatakwata. Now we can feel recognized. Titiana, tuona, pukuata,
Mawukata.
nakwata,
Enki katuku.
chalakwata.
O ai e awa atatu.
Tanuma, ine minya, mana, hayama, ute niyama kuna la wata.
Suka tumbu.
Nena kumarate, sawama katuntana.
Ila ana kawa.
Tonata kuntana, doshawama. Chawamata.
Yatawaka.
Chawamata. Recognition is the opening of a portal.
Mawat.
That's what you do when you recognize someone. Anyone that comes to your third eye, when you perceive us, you open the portal. And you become us. You get the power. We have Taruaka.
That's what I explained the same thing today, actually similar to a stone circle. I was chatting to Jake about that. He brought me out to stone circle today, and he asked me, did I feel anything? And I said, the more you connect with it, the more you feel it, the more you'll integrate it. And then and then it's like going, but it's to acknowledge it. When you acknowledge it and respect it,
you feel the integration. But then
the connection.
It's the connection, exactly. The connection automatically gives you the power. Because the connection makes you become one with that being. Sometimes we see them, but we don't open that possibility of becoming one with them. That's why I'm so happy that we are saying this out loud, and so that people start taking these opportunities when you meet someone in your dreams, in any vision that you have in your third eye, in a meditation. Open your heart as a portal to become one with that being. Give yourself the permission, sleep, to be that being. Don't be afraid. Become one with them. And you will acquire the power, the gifts these beings have. Tina matuana, tika mabutuana, chuaka, tanakwaka. You become the obelisk. Nia kutana, tina kutana upata, connecting as a prism. Shamata buana, like a prism that project the light everywhere. Tini tiana, connecting to many, many beings. And you being the obelisk in the center. Tanukate tikama kutiana. You are a portal. You want to be. You are a portal. You want to be.
I could barely laugh. At one stage I couldn't even talk.
Yeah, it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult. When I talk, it's because I feel the channeling, not because it's me trying to say something, because it's like part of my voice is shut.
But what happened to me, it was like, it was so tangible, the field. So it was like, it was so unified I couldn't even. It was locked into it. It was
You were like Neo
like, it was
in
like
Matrix without.
yeah, Windows 3000. I got that message yesterday.
Windows 2000.
Yesterday I got a message. There was one message
It's
like
an old version
Windows
that
3000.
doesn't work.
Yeah. The hard drive, the hard drive's been upgraded. Windows 3000.
Windows Stonehenge.
Hilarious.
Instead of Windows is Stonehenge.
Oh yeah,
2000.
yeah. The original internet.
Tawana
No,
automation.
cool as that.
What
Well, there was the internet before that too. No,
yeah, definitely.
telepathy.
And in much more advanced ways.
Yeah, the telepathy. They were.
Yeah, exactly. No, with using a machine in order to
No,
communicate, but with the heart.
nothing.
The best internet is the one with the heart being
The original.
interconnected.
The original internet. Well,
That's the original, exactly.
the original internet.
This is just like like a
broken down.
simulation of
Yeah,
ancient technology thing.
of the original.
Of the original, exactly. It's a copy. Imitation, like imitating the original. But
Yes.
yeah. Wanama kuteda nalaki wala. Terili akumana. Hona kulu isha walaka utuwalaka. Wow. Mother of God. We are so privileged, brother. We are so privileged.
We're talking Arabic next.
We are so lucky. We
Feel
are
like
so
a
lucky.
Sufi, this is
Super.
it reminds me of actually it's like hanging out with the Sufis, but this is different though. This is
Yeah, it's new stuff. We are creating new stuff as well.
yeah.
The thing is that sometimes we always go to and try to understand things from what we already know, like I said before. But many of the things that we are experiencing, they have some ingredients from things that already happen, but that it doesn't mean that it is not also brand new. It's super brand new. Tanuru Kutanawata.
Meshing.
Jawaka, exactly, meshing. Jawama.
Meshing the interconnectedness of the set of standards that's already there. And then there's a kun biofield. There's a kunu kuta kutaka, kunu kukata kaniki katu kuta kututu. So it's harnessing the intelligence that you already are. And then there's many frameworks of that, but we're beyond that anyway.
You know these patterns that you have in the curtains?
Yeah.
That you have also the patterns that you have in your shirt. I saw the how we create just like the tissue, just like the textile. They are going like
Sweden.
Like this, all combining new structures.
Yeah.
Super fast. And these things are, a lot of them, they are new creations.
Yeah. And it's funny, I'm looking up
new combinations.
This is my mother's, I think. And there's actually like a teepee. There's actually First Nations teepee in it.
Yeah.
And I would be looking at this like symbolism around the place. When you were aware, you see it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
The messages are everywhere.
They are everywhere.
Everywhere.
When we open the eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we
There.
become the eagle
Nuakata.
and we look around. Tawa matawu taraka.
Like, 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 there's like what you're explaining there. That's what's happening in the planet. Is that there's an interconnection of technology, really, that's been cross-weaved across the planet. It's already there. The information is already there. But it's funny because there's a lot coming up now saying that it's a new system. This is the thing. It's great. It's like, we got it. We have it. It's already been there.
Tabtuak.
It's all just resurfacing. The information is just resurfacing. Sukunuwakata.
Tamensha bakupata.
I could be totally wrong, but I think it's already there. Shakanuwakata.
Yeah, it's
the,
a frequency.
the divine intelligence.
Yeah, they are frequency that are already there, but some other stuff we are capable to create
Cross-weave through,
as new.
Naku.
So that maybe mesh or grid is already there, but within that grid we are also creating new patterns, new stuff.
Harnessing in Siniyawa Tuaka Inikia Watuata, redirecting, shifting, kutu base plating, communicating.
Communicating, exactly. We create when we communicate. The example is you decided to come today because your will tells you so. You felt guided to do so. I felt like coming and do this session also. If we didn't have that will, all of this wouldn't have happened. So maybe the grid will remain there in many levels that we will experience eventually more and more. But all the stuff that we have combined together, all the energies with these sisters that they were participating, all the galactic beings, the archangels, Master Sananda, the bird, the eagle, the ostrich, every single being that been here created a new reality. It's totally new. It's unique.
They love the acknowledgement. They love respect. Loves being acknowledged. Likes to be noticed. Likes to be respected.
Yeah.
Respected. That's, I suppose we all like being respected. Well, I can't say we all, but yeah, respect is important.
That's something that humanity lack of a lot. That's why there are still so many brothers and sisters looking for that type of attention and recognition. Because deep inside they feel that they are not recognized yet. And they know they deserve to be recognized. Because it feels good when you are recognized, because you are connecting. You exist. you create a connection, a new connection of existence with something else or somebody else.
Yeah. What I used to say is like, this is a good few years ago. I always say this was probably like 6 years ago. It's like throwing a baseball. You'll be throwing a baseball and communication with whatever it is. So when you're communicating with whatever telepathy or whatever, at the start you could throw the baseball, and then the baseball is thrown back to say it's a tree, so communicate a tree. Throw the baseball so the tree will communicate back. Then you throw it again, and it comes back. Then you come, and then before you know it, you're already there. You're already the tree and the baseball, and it's just that you're just already there. So that's the intertwining of the connection of the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's just that you're it, and it's recognizing that's the connection of it. So before you know it, that's it.
Yeah.
your disconnection of connection, and then realizing that you're actually you're beyond that, but then you're recognizing that. Masukunuaka ta shinie wa wusuaka
Yes,
wuta
deep thing.
nipia wa
It's a deep
kota
thing.
nakanua.
It's a very deep thing to feel.
No wa.
Kawamata. It's not only recognizing with the mind, it's recognizing with your entire being.
Batukua. Nayawa.
Accepting without fear.
Awa.
Surrendering. Understanding that you are safe. No matter what. What a baka. A bit of opera is also welcome.
I actually feel like a lighthouse now, actually.
You feel like a lighthouse.
I feel like a lighthouse. Yeah, no, my mind is showing me a lighthouse.
Shoom, shoom.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's what we are, brother. That's what we are. Yeah, and we also, when we recognize that we are the lighthouse, yeah, the light we project becomes much more effective as well. Ninawama, because you have that belief that you are that light that you send. Today I was laughing before when you mentioned the lighthouse, because this is the first thing that came to my mind this morning when I just woke up. You are lighthouses. I got like a deep voice inside. You are lighthouses. And then I started seeing lighthouses everywhere. In the internet, in different places, in the mobile, in the computer. Yeah, and yeah.
And like well by the sea, and they've been battered, and they're just like, yeah, lighthouses are cool, super cool.
I love the lighthouses.
They're cool.
All my life.
Unreal.
I always wanted to, when I was a boy, to live in one.
I know, to be cool.
I had this imagination that I wanted to live in that place.
Unreal.
There's
one down in West Cork there, just by the sea, the Atlantic Ocean, and it's like unreal. It's like when you're, I wasn't super close, but just seeing the landscape and you like water there, so the whole, just the whole power going through it.
Wild power, like of the sea crashing.
There, the lighthouse is just there doing his thing. Like, whoa. And I don't know, people don't live in them anymore, but like when the people lived in the lighthouse, it was like, that would be an interesting one.
Yeah.
If it was warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even if it's cold, I suppose you could do work like that. It's all a learning for soul, even if it's all
adaptation.
Adaptation, yeah.
Chanu kutuata.
Iceman. Sukunukuata.
Tumata. Tuata. Wata. I'm very satisfied with the results of today.
Yeah.
Children, well done.
I'd say I reckon it's going to keep running. I'm feeling it's going to keep running anyway.
Yeah, this will continue. Yes. And if you are watching this at home, open yourself to let these things to continue changing, transforming. Don't try to hold into them. Just let the things flow like the rivers do. Tiana and the fishes go with the water as
I
well.
think Sananda was a good call.
Sananda
The
was
man.
good. Yeah.
Sananda's the man. Shunuwaka takunu wiki. Iwa.
Sananda is levitating here next to me.
Shunuwaka.
On the top of a grass cloud.
Yeah. And he's here having a cup of tea. Shunuwaka. And a biscuit. Shunuwa.
A cookie.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to be gluten-free. It's already transformed into whatever.
It's having a brownie.
You know what the best of them.
Oh my god! To be honest, that's the feeling I have from Sananda. I don't have the feeling that Catholicism in my country gave me when I was all my life practically up until I moved here in 2002, and had that idea of a Jesus that was serious or I don't know, discipline and it's totally different now. And to me, it's an amazing being, just having laughter all the time and merging with us, having a cookie, a cup of tea, anything that we want really. A titana, a wizard, exactly. And a shapeshifter and anything he wants. A thunder. Tuanata, kuata. Oh, baby Jesus. Oh, baby Jesus.
It's funny actually.
Gospel, a little bit of gospel.
I'm starting to see the like back in 2017. I'm seeing Jesus being transcribed through everything, but I wasn't giving any attention. When I'm looking at the floor now again, it's starting to transcribe. So it's funny, because this has been brought up.
It's in everything, exactly. It's in everything.
I'm sure everything.
You open the eyes again as the eagle do. You will see him everywhere and in everything. Tinitarakuale tiki hiaro huamara hatiyanara hua hiamaka. Titaka hatutawata. That's what I tried to tell you when I came to Earth. I'm in everything and everywhere. But you don't want to accept it. When you connect to your inner child, you allow my energy to come more optimized and more powerful. So a key to feel me is by you connecting to your inner child, and you will feel that I am one with you, with that boy, with that girl. Tenika narurtaka, chisa naru horuma shakuta nika waka. Wow. I love Jesus.
I know. I was going to say, this guy's the man.
This guy.
This is the man.
This is the man.
He's the man. He's the man.
Oh, heavy
Kata
Jesus.
Wakata Sukota Wata Senia Oshua Shnia
Hatuata,
Wata
tuata.
Wata Suka
Are you
Kati.
on drugs? No, I mean Jesus.
Jesus, I'm in the best drug of the planet.
I'm
Sukota
taking the
Wakata
I'm taking the best drug of the
Universe.
planet and
Sukota
existence.
Sukata
I'm addicted
Yawa
to Jesus.
Utata Sukota. I gave up the devil's dandruff. Sukota
I love feeling intoxicated of
Wakata.
Jesus.
Sukota Watawa. Wow.
Natutentiana. It's contagious actually. Chinada
Mm,
kututa naka atura mandakitana.
yeah, amazing, powerful stuff.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Jonetaraka
Maka,
manifesto. In
Shawa.
manifesto. They say. Chatuana.
Mm,
Oh, love in
mm,
manifesto. Manifestation.
Shawa.
Oh, arataku waka.
Shawa. Papa.
Torikaba paturukota. Te tatarakuta.
Papa. Konua. Pata. Bana. Mm,
Wow.
mm.
It's perfect, no, brother?
Wow. I'm actually seeing cats roaring. It's like, "Arr." Yeah.
Actually, I saw a troll.
No,
I
no,
saw.
looking at it's like full blown vegans here. I'm seeing like some old tribal leader here. He's not a looks like a she looks like a white man actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like full gear. Yeah, like,
I
yeah,
saw a troll, and they say we are not all bad, and we are not as we seem to be. When you, I mean, the way you
mm,
perceive us, we are
no,
not evil. We also want to be part of this.
Yokotoka.
Tanekawata
Papa.
tatawama. How was this white man?
Dressed. It looks like he kind of dressed in green, and not kind
Uh-huh.
of green. Kind of looked like looks a bit like Scandinavian actually.
Scandinavian, yeah. I
Looks a
was
bit
having that
Scandinavian.
feeling.
Yeah, but brown hair. Looks like brown hair. Slightly white, but slightly dark skin. Not dark, like, but slightly tan skin.
Yeah.
And yeah, and had it wasn't it was he had it wasn't
Stuff.
a full blown staff. He had something else, but it wasn't. It was a staff, but it was something different.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Tonidala kawamala.
Butuwata, suwatata. Oh, this goes keep it keeps going. It's going on to something else now.
Yeah, forever, I know, brother. Chaneta la kuwa teta
It was a
nawata.
white wolf.
They say like you said before, and you felt it also. This continue. It always continue.
Yeah.
If we feel like fraction, it's because we create such fraction. But this is a continuation for as long as we want to let it be.
Mm.
As multidimensional beings, we have the capacity to live one dimension or multi dimensions. And the more we evolve, the more we will be experiencing all at once, some of them at once, or only one at once.
Mm.
Taniniyama to senitiaka. Ready to go to bed.
Sukunoa. Sukunoa.
Tumekata tuta.
When you're speaking there, there's absolutely nothing in my head. Nothing. There's nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. Peace.
When I said nothing, when I put my hands up, I could pick up geometry, so I could
Yeah.
pick the metaphysics just from my hands.
Yeah.
But that not it's like this. It's like that. It's like nothing. And I'm like going this.
Total nothingness.
I like this. I like this.
The monks in Tibet will envy us for being in this state.
They're like, what's this? What wakataka?
What technique do you apply? What type of meditation do you do?
What type of chants do you do? Kunoa, Sani, Maua, Ota, Osua, Yakum, Oh, go away. Many things happen at once.
It's not only meditation. Not only meditation, brother. It's many things at once.
Many things at once.
Many things at once.
That's
That's what Master Sananda, I feel that he says. You are many things at once, the same way I am. Tabuamaka Tontuana. There is no only one way to reach me. And it's not only the path of meditation. There are so many other
to reach
paths.
where you already are. Sukotuakata.
Tamakutana.
What the?
It's more about recognition and faith. And remembering who you are. Nanikata kutinaka arakato. Tukotoata tiana. And don't create the limitations that we create on earth with, like religions do. Like separating Sananda from Mohammed and Mohammed from Moses and Moses from, I don't know, whoever. But this doesn't exist in that multidimensional field. Everything is one, it's not separated. It's not, Jesus doesn't belong to a box. Moses neither. And Mohammed neither. Is just everything. Everything.
The order of one. Sunua.
The art, exactly. The art of one. Exactly.
The order of one. Sukuota.
Exactly.
Shiniki, Matu, Pai, Yakamua, Osai, Sani, Otai, Yako, Oi, Wata, Wata, Kiniki, Yahwa, Wakwai, Yahwa, Yakuma, Hiya Yahua. The order of one. Many things at the one, man. Many things.
I love that. We are many things at once.
Many things
I love that. Many things with the one. To bate tapakatu tetiana.
Many things at the one.
Many things as the one. Tameti yama. I love it.
Fine expression.
I'm expression. Communication. Universal communication.
Nukua. Universal communication comes streaming in from many fields.
Even light language is dissolved.
Whoa. Whoa. I actually felt very animated. What's it called? Animated? The animated cartoons? He was very kind of animated.
Animated.
Animated. Like how? Different.
Experiencing different versions of Wesley.
Yeah. It's like I feel like I just come up with stop track and go zzz. What is this freak? They just keep walking. They're like, what? REIKI is this? That's the end of it. The cure, like, like a totally, it's not sure like a hardware. It's like a, I think there's a different system jumping in.
We got new downloads.
I think so. I think this is like this is
Super
definitely
new
rock.
system.
I think this is not a hardware dropping through. Whoa.
I think we want to sleep on a mattress tonight.
Wow, what
We want to
the?
sleep levitating.
I'd say so. This would be a ship. I think it might be a ship or two.
in
That's,
a
I,
mothership.
I'll leave it with this one. It's funny because one of the things that I always remember, like I loved cars as a kid, and like even driving them. But I always kind of this coordination, like a ship, like a galactic ship, and we would say a big one, like the size of a car. It's like everything was the operating system, you know. It
Yeah.
was connected to everything, and I like it as it's kind of funny because it keeps coming up every now and again. Like
I
especially
have
remember
had that feeling also when I was a boy, brother.
with the cars, man.
Like being part of something bigger.
Yeah, super with that. That
And
that that and actually
piloting something, no?
what that and the Merkaba as well, because it's all connecting through that.
Merkaba,
What the?
Tanekitiana.
This was an important one, I think. I think this was a very important one.
Chomakara kuachita na la kuacha.
There's some work to be done. Shenokoata.
Tonakata.
Uwaka. Whoa.
Mind blowing.
Yeah.
Body blowing.
Unreal.
all all senses blowing.
Yeah. The hardware has been
Hardware. System burnout. Renewed. Rebirth.
yeah. Yeah. Funny,
Crystal.
Muwaka.
Crystalline crystal.
Crystalline structure.
Tinakata. Turotokuaka.
Makawata.
That
Sure.
prism that I saw before. And we being the lighthouse projecting the lights everywhere. Not only like this around, but in all directions.
Oh, and actually, it's funny when you brought that up with the crystal. I was getting a vision of there's a place down in Cork again, but it's down Bantry, and it's near the sea. It's near the Atlantic Sea again. They're near enough to not super near, but it's that direction. Probably about 40 minutes away from where it's talking about you're going to go in that direction. But there's a Buddhist center. It's like there's actually a hostel down there. It's like it's amazing. It's very like you could go down there, and if there's it's just really
They let
clear.
you come in? They let you get in?
You
Yeah.
could go down there and stay there. You could actually stay there in the hostel. So
Oh,
it was
nice.
reasonable. I used to go down there with a friend. It was reasonable. I don't know what it is now since the COVID, but it was created. I think it was created in the 70s by this dude. But now there's another temple there, but it's on a bed of. It's supposed to be on a bed of crystal, but the place is like super powerful, and not super powerful in a way powerful, but a super like in the mind would be like this is pretty clear now, but your mind would be fairly clear, like for standard clear, like it's a very amazing spot too. I must get down there. I haven't been there in about 2 years. It's I was there this year. I think I might have been there once this year, but it's yeah, it's rewarding to it all. Yeah.
It's interesting how places where we have been that they were very important they are also coming to us, like maybe to pay another visit or something.
Yeah,
I'm getting that a lot.
connection that you've there already.
Yeah.
And then comes to the surface, because then there will be a mathematical equation, which would be a resonance
Yeah.
from similar experiences you've already went through in the
Yeah. Exactly.
all
Yeah. Shamakutana.
shukutuwakata. The
Chanakutana.
harmonics.
The harmonics. Yeah.
Kota.
Tumata. Tutanakata. The orchestra. The
Sukuta.
harmonical orchestra.
Janua.
Surukuata.
Kuka. Tanukua.
Chunukuata.
Kota.
Guaranata.
Sukunuwaka. Amazing job. Chanua.
Tuatana kuata. The same. Mutual feeling, brother. Katuma katu shutuaka.
Sukuata. Kinikiawa. Sukuno. Keep us running. Ikua. Wawaka wata. Shinia wa huosa. Sukanaki kota. Kote kiniki. Mumbu tawa. Sawa.
Castaie, cantarun estequia, o pastera capunere, antas tetera casaiara, naina vestiki titekiu,